The single most positive and effective tool is the 5-second rule.
What's so funny is that you end up doing this TEDx talk, right?
And well, that was a whole thing too. Like, I didn't apply.
How did that happen?
TEDx wasn't even a thing. This was like one of the first TEDx conferences.
Mm-hmm.
So it's TEDx San Francisco, and a friend of a friend of a friend is the person curating it. And they're looking for somebody that can talk about career change. Hello, Mel Robbins, the chameleon of careers.
Right, 50 careers.
Yeah, 50 careers. And she's a talker. Now, I had never given a formal speech on a stage. And so I get this email from this person asking if I'd be interested in giving a talk about career change for this thing called TEDx. They were offering 2 tickets to San Francisco, and they were also going to put us up in the St. Regis, a hotel that was the nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. At this point, we still have $800,000 liens on our house, and kids under the age of, of 14. We're like, yes, a free vacation. So despite my fears of giving a speech, we go. There was very little training. And I got on that stage, and I literally had like a 21-minute long panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
If you look closely, you will see the chest rash start to appear at about minute 1. I'm darting all over the stage like a freak. At one point, I jump off it. That was not like planned. I just was trying to escape. And at the very end, Rich, I forgot how to end it. Oh, wait. Okay, this is the last part. Sorry. So one more thing that you can use. I call it the 5-second rule. I wasn't supposed to talk about the 5-second rule because at that point, I still thought it was so dumb. Like, how am I going to possibly explain? I didn't know any of the science. I'd been using it for 3 years. I knew it worked.
Mm-hmm.
And I look out there, I forget how I'm supposed to end this thing. And I go, oh, there's this thing I do. I call it the 5-second rule. The moment you've got an instinct to act, you got to move within 5 seconds or else your brain will kill it. Thank you very much. I think I was so disassociated at that point. I even gave out my email address. A year goes by. I literally leave. The first thing I said to Chris backstage is, I'm never giving a speech again. That is the worst experience of my life. He's like, it wasn't that bad. Don't worry. Like there's, there are only 500 people out there. A year goes by, Rich. A year. And then somebody puts it online. I don't even know it's online. Another year goes by, and now it's got like 1 million views. People started to write to me from around the world. I was literally spending 3 or 4 hours a night, Rich, writing emails back. Okay, well, you can use it for procrastination like this. And then I started getting tons of questions about anxiety. So I would start picking up the phone or emailing experts to understand how to answer these questions. And I finally I became so masterful about the topic and so passionate about it, not because of my experience, but because this stupid thing was working for people around the world. And now I had some of the leading experts in neuroscience and habit research and anxiety and pediatric medicine and oncology validating why it worked. And so now I'm like, oh, I need to tell people about this. And it was because of the impact it was making in other real people's lives that emboldened me that I got to get my ass on that stage and I got to figure out, because here's the problem, right? I have the world's stupidest topic to talk about. Dumb. I am literally going to get in a stadium in front of 25,000 people and for an hour?
And tell them to count back from 5.
And say, you can change your life in 5 seconds? Who the is going to do that? I better show up and be so entertaining and so moving and so convincing and so just irrefutable that you not only believe me, you're bawling at the end of that speech because you realize, holy I have missed so many 5-second moments. I have given up on myself. I have doubted myself. I hold myself back. I can't do this to myself anymore because it is true, Rich. Your whole life comes down to these 5-second windows, these moments of hesitation, these moments of opportunities where you either step forward, lean in, speak up, or you lean back and you hold yourself back. Your marriage, your finances, your expertise, your business, it all comes down to how and who and what you do in this 5-second window. And I am here to tell you, if you learn how to manage your response, what you think and what you do within this 5-second window, you can do or be anything